Hi there, who are you?
I'm Robert Triptow.
What do you do?
And
what have you done?
I am a person who has occasionally written and drawn comics, and I have done lots of underground comics for lots of disgusting titles, and I was the editor of Gay Comics, but you know all that.
But the people at home don't know these things.
Fools.
Basically, you just tell them to Google you.
Google me.
Stop being so lazy.
Google
don't ask him questions.
Google
just
me.
Google him.
Yeah.
Google him like you mean it.
Yeah, maybe.
So you were on a panel the other day.
Yesterday.
How was that?
That was really fun. It was the birth of Gay Comics, and what a great experience that was. I was there with Mary Wings, who I've gotten to know really well. She's wonderful. And my dear friend Trina Robbins and Lee Mars and Von Frick, who came down from Portland. I haven't seen him in years, so that was great. He was looking like a rock star with his long hair and his leather hat and his shades. And my dear, dear friend Burton Clark, who's one of the best people I've ever known in the world.
Wow.
This one's for you, Burton.
Any revelations? Any things you were reminded of that you forgot about before?
Well, I actually had a friend who I wanted to plant in the audience to ask me a question that I had a funny answer to, but she didn't show up and the answer is way too long.
Oh, okay. So I can't ask it now, it would be too long of a...
Yeah, and I'm also glad Justin was going to ask me about when I did a character based on a Betty Davis impersonator, and I was going to end up doing my Betty Davis impersonation.
Oh.
And that's a good thing I did, because you can't turn her off when she gets going.
Oh yeah. She inhabits you.
Unless you segue to Pee Wee Herman, and that's even more obnoxious.
So what's been the highlight of your WonderCon so far?
The highlight of WonderCon this time was at the panel. When I got a chance to tell at the Gay Comics panel the fact that I had acquired the rights to the Gay Comics title, and that I'm seeking a publisher and intend to revive the title as a series of trade paperbacks. And the room erupted into enthusiastic applause. I mean, that was such a high.
That's so great.
Yeah, that was
so awesome. It must be really great to come back, after kind of being less involved for a while, come back and have this community that's just so ready to have you jump in.
Well, what's great is to know that there was this whole crew of younger people who were influenced by this work that I did in the 80s that I did for my friends who were suffering from the AIDS epidemic, and when they all died off, I kind of lost interest for a long time, which was a hard thing, and I also kind of felt that it had been a wasted effort because there was nobody left who seemed to appreciate it. And then thanks to Prism Comics and people like Rob Kirby and David Kelly and Zan Christensen and fun people like that, I realized it wasn't a wasted effort at all. It had some impact, and it was important, and that's really worth it. Yeah. That's great for one's ego.
And it's enduring.
It makes one actually want to pick up the pen and do some more self-flagellation.
Please, please. Please do. What decadent treat are you?
I'm a chocolate-covered cricket. A Mormon cricket from Utah that's still alive.
What's the miracle of the gulls?
Miracle of the gulls? Salt Lake?
Yeah. What happened? What
they came to save the farmers from all the crickets that were eating the crops. Gulls. Like seagulls.
I think dolls would be better.
Yeah.
If you had all these great action figures showing up and killing crickets, that'd be great.
So they all came and they ate all the crickets and they live there now. Like that's the only place that has seagulls besides places by.
Is it because they have salty water to?
I guess.
It's a migration route.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Brian?
I'm doing a signing for my book, So Super Duper.
This is your book here?
Yes. With the fabulous Trina Robbins.
You get a similar interview.
Hi there.
Fabulous Trina Robbins and the fabulous Brian Andersen did this great reprint of my 1980s
Oh, wow.
California Girls, and the first printing sold out because it was like two. And he's printed now, so he's reprinted twice as many.
That's great.
And before he knows it, he's going to become a mogul.
He's totally going to become a mogul. I mean, you're like publishing everybody these days.
I don't know. Not
You're
everybody.
Mr. Bay Area Gay Comics. So what happens in So Super Duper? What's that all about?
It's a cute, fun, kind of silly book with lots of heart.
Yeah.
About a gay superhero who doesn't know he's gay in the beginning and kind of fumbles his way through becoming a superhero and discovering who he is.
So you're up to issue 7.
Yes.
Is he kind of figuring it out at this
He
point?
finally has realized he's gay in the 5th issue.
But he's kind of closeted still.
Yeah, he still hasn't told his teammates. He doesn't really know, like, you know, okay, what do I do now that I'm gay? What's the next step? He doesn't really know, like, what happens.
I'm sure that somebody has some ideas.
Yes.
For this next
A couple of people interested in him and hopeful, I guess.
What's been your best WonderCon moment so far?
Sitting with Trina Robbins at the signing.
Aww. So Trina, in addition to reviving California Girls, gave a reprint of that, what else have you been working on lately?
I have a book coming out in April that is the collected art of Mel Brinkley. She was like this absolutely gorgeous illustrator from 1907 to 1937. You can come to my table and see some pictures. I have the galleys. She was incredible. Her art was so beautiful, and she's of course been forgotten as usual. But now she won't be forgotten anymore.
That's great.
And that's coming out in April.
Okay, wonderful. Is it also Brian Anderson printing that? Okay, cool. What decadent dessert are you?
What decadent dessert am I? Probably.
I asked Diego, him if you were a decadent dessert, and he said if. So now I'm not insulting people. I'm just going to ask them what decadent dessert they are.
I'm probably the Hostess Snowballs.
Oh.
The pink ones with the coconut.
Oh yeah.
The cream
and the green ones for St. Patrick's Day.
Different color every holiday.
Because it's coming up.
Right.
Yes. Do they have one for like Arbor Day, like a brown one?
It should be like a
brown and green.
Or like an orange one.
How about you, Trina? What decadent dessert?
I am creme brulee.
Oh.
God, suicide by creme brulee. You know, in Spain, I ordered a creme brulee, and I swear there wasn't even any brulee. It was this huge, heaping dish of pure cream.
Oh, that's amazing.
Incredible. It's incredible.
Wonderful.
Happens.
When you break through the top with your spoon and you hear that crunch.
You die and you go to heaven. That's what heaven is made of.